pain relief. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Swati. I'm an executive mom power coach. So basically, I help moms who are working as executives overcome the physical challenges of motherhood. This could range from neck pain, back pain, a poor posture to a weak pelvic floor, and everything in between. So, today's topic is: Are TENS units effective for pain relief? Now, for those of you who don't know, TENS units are, TENS is a short form for trans electrical nerve stimulation. Simply put, these are portable small units that you can carry it with you, and it's like a small box with some very easy controls on it. And it is connected. It's got two wires coming out, which has got like four electrodes, total four electrodes attached to it. These are the sticky electrodes. You stick it onto, say, if I'm using it for tennis elbow, I'd probably stick it onto the surface of my forearm, and I'll switch it on. Now, that's a simple one. Nowadays, there are really fancy ones that you can control from your smartphones. So, these are basically low electrical impulses. How they work is they work at two levels. If you use them at low intensity, they will stimulate your body to produce natural painkillers like endorphins. At a higher intensity or frequency at a higher frequency, they will block out the pain sensation. So basically your brain can only perceive one sensation at a time, so the electrical impulses are perceived by the brain. So it does give pain relief. Now, having said that, there are various kinds of TENS machines. So there's for orthopedic use, that is for your muscles and joints, etc., which you can use for conditions like low back pain, neck pain, fibromyalgia, arthritis, joint pains. Also, there are some obstetric TENS units. So these are used for during your labor or childbirth. So to be honest, I've used one of those during my two. After my two during my two pregnancies during childbirth, and I found them absolutely useless, maybe because the pain was so intense. However, I have used TENS machines for my low back pain and my neck pain, and I have found them very effective. So I would say from a personal experience, yes, TENS machines do work. However, um, it takes the edge off your pain. And if you are like totally lying down in bed and you have so much pain, it does take the edge off your pain. It gets you up and going. At least you can move about a little bit. But I would say it's a short-term relief, anywhere from a few hours up to 24 hours. So you do have to repeatedly use your TENS machine. So I would recommend it is better if you use it with other adjuncts like your medication, and in the long term your exercises. And obviously you got to address the basic cause. Like if say you have a disc issue in your neck, you have to address the basic cause. You can't just use a tense machine on and expect it to get better. Now if you are looking for different causes of neck pain, back pain, like spinal and joint pain, have a look at my YouTube channel. I talk about those in detail on the channel. And obviously if you like what you're watching, you can always like and subscribe. And I feel that the effect of your TENS unit also depends on your pain threshold. So, and how much can you perceive the pain? So, basically, skin resistance. So, if say you have some lotion or creams onto your skin and then you're applying the electrodes, won't be as effective because it's an extra layer for those currents to go through. Or if you're using electrodes for a long period of time and they are worn out and they don't conduct the electrical impulses so well, that can be another issue of that can make a difference as to how you perceive your TENS, the currents coming from your TENS unit. Now, just looking at my notes here, if I have missed anything. Yeah, another thing is you might think electric impulses, so it's going to hurt. So it's not like an electric shock or the zap that you get when you touch an electric item. It is very, very low intensity, and you have the machine in your hand, so you can actually take the intensity up slowly and gradually. And of course, you apply the electrodes in the area where the pain is. So you are targeting that specific areas, there are very less side effects. Of course, you can always get a burn from the electrodes if you go really high intensity, or if you have a problem with your sensations, you can't perceive the electric currents. So but I would say there's minimal side effects. It's said to be non-invasive. Basically, it's not going to like, it's not like an injection or medicine that's going into your body. So yeah, that was it about the TENS machine. So really, it's very subjective for everybody. A suggestion that I would make is, if you have any place that rents out a TENS machine, or if you have a physical therapist or any other allied health professionals who can let you use the TENS machine at their clinic, or you can get the treatment done with the TENS machine, see how it works for you. Or you can borrow one from your friends or family. Of course, you got to use new set of electrodes for hygiene reasons. You could try that and see if the TENS machine is effective for you, and then you can decide from there. You can carry on whether you want to keep on using it, or it's not for you. So really, it's a very subjective answer of, are TENS machines effective for pain relief? Yes, they are, but are they effective for your pain relief is something that only you would know. Alrighty, so if this was interesting and you would like to know more, or you would like to know what TENS machine to buy, what I'll do is, the ones that I have used, there are two of those. There's one from We Touch, the We Touch. These guys make a very effective TENS machine that I usually travel with all every single time, because I tend to get a bit achy in my back after traveling. And but this is like a hard unit, so it's not like flexible, it doesn't mold to your skin. And there's another one which has those flexible rubber electrodes, well, sticky electrodes. So suppose it's for my forearm, I can stick the electrodes on the forearm or my neck. So I'll leave a link in the description to this video. For those of you watching me on Instagram, you can go to my website, and the link will be under my favorite resources. So I'll leave a link in the description, and see if it works for you. Go ahead, you can purchase it, and yeah, let me know how you go. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.